Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies! We are celebrating a kickoff to spring with the Spirit Week this week. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Ellie with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, February 25th, 2026.
We are celebrating a Spirit Week this week. Today is football versus football. Wear a soccer or a football jersey.
On Thursday, we're looking at the Amazon wildlife, so make sure to bring a stuffed animal with you. And then on Friday, it's Blue Day, so be sure to wear blue. And that Friday, the 27th, we will also have an assembly.
And for that assembly, attendance is mandatory for all students. That means everyone will be there. No one will be excused unless a parent or guardian personally checks you out through the main office. Assemblies are a chance for us to come together as one school community, celebrate, learn, and show our school spirit. So mark your calendars, bring your best energy, and be ready to represent. And an important announcement, the Rio Carnival planned for Friday evening is canceled as not enough tickets were sold to the event.
We are wrapping up 2 weeks worth of testing Wednesday and Thursday. That is when our CTE students will take all of their end-of-program skills, and those will be taken during their CTE class. Retakes of that test won't be available until April. Best of luck, Grizzlies. It's time to start collecting your old books. Nevada Reading Week is the first week of March, next week. And National Honor Society is collecting books to donate. You can donate to the box in the library or in your English teacher's classroom.
There are tons of clubs meeting on Wednesday. Anime Club meets in room 818. Archery will also be that day in Portable 11. Best Buddies meets every other week in room 200. Film Club meets today in room 828. The Transformed Bible Club will meet in room 910. DECA meets every other Thursday in room 201. And Petals and Pages, a book club, meets in room 805. Skills USA meets in room 225, but is canceled for today. Chinese Club will be every week in room 205. SCCLA will be every other week in room 209. UNICEF is canceled for the rest of the school year. Dungeons & Dragons will be in room 919. Writing Club will be in room 832, and Art Club will meet today in room 317. If you forget these days and times, you can access them on the 5-star calendar. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m. And looking at Thursday's clubs, Key Club will be in room 200. Model United Nations meets in room 813. Speech and Debate meets in room 316. And Future Business Leaders will be in Portable 3 every week. Community Connections, which focuses on community service, will meet the first and third Thursday of each month in room 224. And SV Dems will meet every other Thursday in room 828 to discuss politics. Dungeons & Dragons will be in room 919, and Baking Club will be in room 902. If you forget these days and times, you can access them on the 5-star calendar. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
Seniors, we have some important announcements for you. Time is running out to secure your cap and gown for graduation. If you have not ordered yours yet, you must do so before spring break starting on March 13th. You can order them online at hdaygrad.com, or you can go to Herf Jones Studios on Southeastern. Again, they must be ordered before spring break. And theater is getting ready to host their senior show, and they need participants. Audition for Steel Magnolias will be this Thursday, February 26th at 2 p.m. Please scan the QR code for all the information you will need for that audition. If you are invited to a callback, those will happen Friday, the 27th. And we need your help, seniors. We need photos from your senior year. Our video production students are putting together the memories that will play on the Jumbotron at graduation. Please look through your pictures and submit school-appropriate photos to the QR code on the screen.
Spring sports are getting underway this week.
Let's check in with Soleil for more information.
Spring sports are kicking off this week, but it is a slow start. Tomorrow, our Lady Grizzlies will head over to Bonanza to play for varsity, and JV will head to Cragen Park. Also, tomorrow, track will head to Centennial for the first meet of the season. That will be a newcomers meet. And this Saturday, our swim and dive team takes on SECTA in their first meet of the season at Heritage Pool. Next week really kicks off spring sports as all teams will be playing. Get out there and support our Grizzly athletes. Big shout out to our cheer teams who competed at Nationals this weekend. It was a tough competition against teams across the country. Our varsity team walked away with 3rd place at JAMS Nationals, and our JV team was placed 2nd in the country. Great job, cheer, for representing us so well. A local high school is throwing a BSU March Madness basketball event, and they are hoping to recruit teams and spectators. This will be held at West Career and Technical Academy on Friday, March 6th, but you will need to head over there quickly as it is at 2 p.m. If you want to sign up as a team, scan the QR code and fill out the form. It is $10 to participate. Are you interested in tennis and want to prepare for next season? Tennis intramurals are underway. They are every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3. Please meet outside Coach Brown's room, which is portable 6. Everyone must have athletic gear and tennis shoes. That's it for sports. Now back to you at the desk.
Hey Ellie, I'm starving. Tell me what's for lunch today.
Today you can get Don Lee tacos or a grab-and-go turkey wedge with sides. If you want more information, the full week's menu is on the screen.
And get ready for a sweet treat tomorrow. Kona Ice will be on campus Thursday during lunch. It's just $5 for a classic Kona Ice. And remember, that is Thursday during lunch.
An important reminder, if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep your tardies down. Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all your classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs, sports, and even dances. And the school will not refund any tickets you have purchased if your tardies exceed the limits. Make sure you make it to class on time so you can participate.
We are warming up this week.
How is the forecast looking, Carvel?
Today we're going to start with a nice sunny 72 to a low 52. And then on Thursday we're going to start with a high of 72 to a low of 52. And then Sunday we're going to have a high of 79 to a low of 57. On Saturday, ending up the week, we're going to have a high of 82 and a low of 59. Quiet conditions in the valley with the cool weather gone for now, but as we enjoy these beautiful temperatures, our friends on the East Coast recover from a bomb cyclone which sounds crazy, but is basically a blizzard with hurricane forces, winds, and extreme snowfall, where pressure drops very quickly, as much as the East Coast from Maryland to Maine. Maine was under blizzard warning as flights were canceled and people lost powers. Flights are still trying to catch up today. So we may complain about the early heat. It's much better than dealing with a blizzard. Enjoy the spring temperatures, Grizzlies. Now back to you at the desk.
A local organization is helping you get ready for prom. The Las Vegas Closet will be happening on March 7th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Sahara Hotel and Casino. At the Prom Closet, you will be able to choose an outfit from a variety of different outfits for prom. These outfits will be free for high school students to pick up.
This was Gianna,
Ellie,
Carvel,
And Soleil.
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a wonderful week, Grizzlies.